Hey, it's Ben Fulton and
Neil Jason.
here with Seamoon Effects at the power station in New York City. We've been doing the Seamoon Super Sessions with an incredible cast of musicians, certainly not the least with Mr. Neil Jason.
We had a good time.
Yeah, man, it was cool.
We had a really good time. That playing was exceptional. I liked most of the tunes a lot. It was a great experience. Great to see the pedals in action. That was like a really major deal for us to like. Will they operate in the trenches?
Oh.
Yeah.
As a designer, and suddenly being in a room with players of that caliber using all of these things I've designed too, there's always that thing in the back of your mind. It's like, are they gonna love them? And they did, which was great. And to be using them and amongst it, using them alongside. I'm surprised and quietly thrilled that I didn't fall apart playing in the band. But I actually held it together. It was very pleasing.
You both are,
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not surprised, but I was very happy and very proud. I mean, Ben stepped up and played some serious stuff. And that's how we ended up having a good time.
I think that's one of the things I sort of observed with the people in the room having that level of experience, having played on that many records. The resources are in such easy reach, playing wise, changing things wise. So to have everyone with a bunch of things that some of the people hadn't experienced before, it was a good testimony to the devices that they were easily accessed. People were going, I know exactly, these guys, they know what they want, and to be able to get it quickly, that's a cool thing. It's that thing of having things usable and functional, and it's not like, oh, this sounds terrible. It's like having everything sound good, but also quite intuitive to be able to find the sort of sounds you're like, yeah, I want that sound, and there it is. And I sort of saw a bunch of the guys doing that, which was cool.
There are sessions like that where you put your best stuff out, within 4 takes, and then you move on. And if you have to fix something, maybe later, maybe there's nothing to fix because you really got it down. I just thought that the guys, it was just like a huge machine that greased itself up in the first couple of takes, and we went for the whole day. Yeah. It's another world that people don't realize how important it is to have that much technical expertise behind you when you're trying to do something like this or any, big record, where you can't attend to every function yourself, where you can't sit with the drummer for 2 hours and we're going to do, and you don't want to wear out your drummer. We're going to work for 10 hours. We've got to get things set up properly. Seamoon Super Sessions could become a really cool groove. Lots of guys, lots of bands, lots of players that we could really showcase doing the real thing. So I'm looking forward to see what the future holds for Seamoon Super Sessions. I grew up in this room and I'm so happy to be back. And I'm sure for Ben Fulton, myself, for Jack, thank you everybody for doing these sessions. And SeamoonEffects.com, the new Seamoon Super Sessions will be out soon. And the pedals will all be coming out one after another. So, thanks.